Bienvenue mesdames, bienvenue messieurs, chers festivaliers. Nous sommes très heureux et très fiers de vous souhaiter cette bienvenue pour cette première édition des Dialogues de Lille, qui sont, je crois, un des moments phares du festival Sérimania Lille Hauts-de-France. Welcome to Lille Dialogue, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues from the worldwide audiovisual industry, and above all, welcome to you, dear festival goers. I'm very happy and honored to introduce this first edition of this forum, which will undoubtedly be one of the culmination points of the festival. It's the first time ever that such a high-profile international conference takes place. Today, on this same stage, very high-ranking decision makers concerned by the evolution of the European media space will share their views on the future of media in our continent. For the first time ever, prominent policymakers, including Commissioner Andrus Ansip, the Vice President of the European Commission, and including the French Minister of Culture, Mrs. Nyssen, will share, exchange, or confront their views in public with a set of high-profile professionals representing all the links of the audiovisual value chain. Let me quote some of those. Large-scale European media groups, and notably TF1 and France Télévisions, leading worldwide production groups, and we will have Sophie Turner-Lang on stage. She is the CEO of Endemol Shine Group. Telecom companies will be represented by Stéphane Richard, the chairman and CEO of Orange. And last but not least, Mr. Hastings, the aspirational founder and CEO of Netflix, will be on stage later in the day. All these stakeholders come from different backgrounds: broadcast, SVOD, production, policy making and regulation. Their views might diverge, but without any doubt, they have at least one thing in common and one thing that matters: the future of European audiovisual space and the outreach of the European popular culture. In that sense, this conference is unique, but more than unique, it is absolutely necessary. We are entering at a very fast pace into a transition period for the European audiovisual industry. Transition period that will be marked by a profound transformation. The historical, mostly national structure of the European markets, country by country, is being shaken by the consumption of video content over the internet, which enables to literally ignore borders. The media landscape is becoming continental and even global. This creates mounting pressure on the incumbents. This triggers a need for a change of approach and scale from producers. This calls also for a significant overhaul, aggiornamento, as I like to say, of the regulation on the continent. This also creates a formidable and unprecedented opportunity to distribute broadly local shows that now have the vehicles to travel more easily across the entire European population, hence giving substance to the most desired dream of common and shared European popular culture that helps building emotional bonds between the European citizens. We are at the beginning of a new era with magnificent promises for our industry, with some threats and fears, and certainly with a need to adapt to this new deal. That's the reason why we felt not only interesting, but also necessary to gather today at the Lille Dialogue, the leaders shaping that world of tomorrow. Permettre et favoriser un échange entre les leaders de notre industrie, dans le but de contribuer à bâtir une vision inspirante de l'audiovisuel européen de demain, c'est cela l'objectif de cette journée, son objectif modeste, mais son objectif ambitieux, son objectif nécessaire. Et je crois que, vu la qualité de nos invités aujourd'hui, je suis sûr que cette journée va être riche, qu'elle va être passionnante, j'espère qu'elle va être inspirante. Et je me réjouis enfin, pour commencer cette journée, que Lille soit, pour aujourd'hui, et pour longtemps j'espère, la capitale européenne de notre industrie. Bonne conférence à tous, longue vie au dialogue de Lille, longue et belle vie à la culture européenne.